the cockpit, very nice and white area, also nice covered, always in the shadow. It's a very nice layout with a dining table for 6, even 8 people. Your nice canapes where you can have your rest. A lot of storage room. What's particular is here drinks fridge. You have very practical in the cockpit, and you have also ice maker here next to where you need it. Very particular on this boat that is good, and that's outside and inside is the sense of using light in the boat. And you see, for a little example, here you have a sky with this little lights that you can turn in every color. You can make it red, blue, or white, or yellow, and it gives a nice atmosphere. Going out, we have on the swimming platform, we have the dinghy. It's 4-meter high field. There's both pulleys, and that goes out, so you can launch your tender and a very easy and good manner. Here we have the port side engine room, port side with the Volvo engine, so you know it's 110 horsepower each hull. And here we have in the same logo we have the Cummins Onan genset of 17.5 kVA. Anchor winch that we can command with a pier from here, or we can command it from the fly. Technical area, very well laid out, where you find all the electric systems. Yeah, you find the AC. Eric, here you have the technical room, very well laid out. Yeah, where you have all the electricity systems. Yeah, you see in front of you the battery park, yeah, 3 chargers and 1 inverter. Yeah. If you go to the right, you have the AC control unit. Yeah. You have the water maker. Yeah. You have the water tank on this side. The soft water pump. So now we go from the front deck to the fly. Access very easy and helpful when sailing and maneuvers and so on at sea. And there we are on the fly. So now we are on the fly. That's the sailing area where you have all the commands for sailing the boat. You have 5 winches, electrical winches from Arken. In front of you, you have the pianos that you call for reefs and halyards and man hoist and lazy jacks and so on. And very easy to maneuver while you have your 2 hands free. And I don't know if you see, you have the access commands of the winches on your feet, so you are free to handle with your 2 hands. So we have the command of this magnificent vessel. You see the layout is magnificent. That's why I like nice bridges and and all this gear. So we have here the navigation system with radar and so on from Raymarine. We have 1 autopilot from Raymarine, yeah, and a second one of Raymarine, 2 autopilots from Raymarine, and the NEC Plus Ultra, the best autopilot in the world, that is NKI. So 3 autopilots are on board here, and then we have the displays for wind and depth and speed and so on and so on, and the 2 Volvo layouts from engines. So in a way, it's very nice to be on the fly, also for the guests and your family you have. As you have here the command system, you have also this little cozy area where you can have dinner and aperos and whatever you like. Also a full sun deck, as you see all the cushions here. You can fully enjoy on the way or whatever tank. So hereafter you have all the technical stuff for the electronics. You have the solar panels, 2 silent winds, and you have all the, you see all the features for having all your electronics set up with a state-of-the-art Iridium Certus system. That is the fastest system you can have and the newest system of Iridium for fast internet communication. Light process is 2 times 6 persons. You see here this orange colored zone. This boat is built according SOLAS rules. SOLAS is the Sailing Federation. So this is part of it. Should you be in a breakdown or whatever, helicopters find you better with a luminous color than pure white one. So from the fly we go down to the cockpit. Very easy, bright access where you have handhold everywhere. We come in the living area of this Sunreef, where there was a choice to have a living space with the Galley up deck in front of the saloon and dinner table. So very nice for a family to cruise, so you have access to the cockpit, and when you're cooking you are part of the living on board. Presenting the Galley is very complete, yeah, where you have this island in the middle. You have a big fridge, yes. You have a microwave, you have a freezer, yeah. Lots of storage everywhere. You have gas cooking. You have oven, this is electric. And you have the hood with light, yeah, with light and normal hood functions. Part of the well-being on board, there is a nice 32 bottle wine fridge, and then we come up and can present you the bridge. Yeah, we have 2 parts of the bridge. That is the port side is all the navigation systems, and then we will go further to the starboard side when we have all the communication systems. So you see a lot of switches. Here, for example, you have the sun blinds all around. You have electrical sun blinds. You have the air conditioning commands. In every cabin you have a command of the air conditioning. On the bridge you see the layout. We have the AIS system. It's a class A system, so what means that the other boats have all your data. You have here the management of your bilge pumps and fire systems. Here is that is called the Navilec system. That is the heart of the boat from all commands, electrical commands, water tanks, alarms, all that is part, air conditioning, all that is part of the management of the boat. Yeah. That's part of this system for a shortcut bottom for the most regular things. Here again you have the 3 autopilots as we saw on the Flybridge, the NKI, the Raymarine 1 and the Raymarine 2. Yeah, here the Raymarine system with charts, radar and so on, VHF and the both Volvo engines commands. Here you have the command of the Raymarine system. You can do it with a touch screen, or you can scroll with a manual button and go through the menus. Here we go further this way. We have a television screen that is very helpful while we can plot the chart or radar or whatever Raymarine system on this television screen. Yeah, very good underway and so on. You have a complete sonar system with here the woofer and around the boat, every cabin you have the speakers. Here a lot of storage from everything. A secondary internet system is the Iridium Go system. So we have the Certus, the most famous one, and we have the Go as backup. That is SSB device. Here we go further to the communication system, where we have the Inmarsat system, is another satellite system that is used for weather reports worldwide. So middle of the ocean you have weather reports via this system. You have MFHF, the SSB from Furuno, the GPS from Furuno, and the Navtex receiver with printable version of Furuno. Okay, for your watches you have here easy system, so you can see what's happening around, and if you want to have the space free, you can fold it up. The same with this seat at the communication desk. You can also slide it so that it doesn't disturb for passing through. So from the main saloon, yeah, on starboard we have the master bedroom that takes the whole starboard hull, and here you have a first overview where you have the rather king size bed. Take care, the lighting system on this boat is very nice with everywhere indirect light. Also electric blinds everywhere. A lot of storage. Also underneath the bed. Big storage area for all clothes and whatever. As you see, you have this kind of cupboards, and there are massive. Yeah. In front of all the cupboards, you have here a settee. This settee can be transformed in a double bed. Yeah? It's only a small move to open this. Yeah, and then those here goes down for having a nice double bed, very practical for kids and so on. Here we come in the master's cabin's head, a very roomy place with a walk-in shower, yeah, toilet and a sink, and also mirror, and a lot of storage everywhere underneath, upon, and so on. And here under also a lot of storage. On board side we have 2 cabins with in the front kind of same layout bed, double bed cabin with again a lot of storage and also the blinds. As you have here the head of this front cabin that also can be used for day head. So it's a personal head with own shower, plus can be used as day head. We go further aft. Have here in the corridor washing dryer machine, with here next to it also some storage. You see this door is gives the access to the private aft cabin with its own head. Yeah, that is similar to the head you saw before on the day head or the front cabin head, also with the own shower. In this cabin you have the bed is placed on the other way of the ship. Also with, you see everywhere in every cabin this nice vertical windows where it's magnificent to see through when you are at anchor and so on. Also this cabin has lots of storage capacity everywhere, even under the bed. There is a lot of storage to find.